Hello there. It's been a long time since I have made a video, and I know the reason because I was slightly busy these weeks, mainly participating in the Amazon sale, and just getting the stuff up. But I purchased a few stuff for me, which I really love reading. A few books which I've never tried before. While it's science, it's not science fiction actually. It's not sci-fi. It's sci non-fi, like science non-fiction stuff. Well, it's the books and the famous works by Stephen Hawkins. So I'm gonna start showing those to you, but I don't think I'll be able to review it right now because I've only completed one book till now. Let's see. So this is the first book that I purchased: Baby Black Holes and Baby Universes, and the other essays, of course. So this is Stephen Hawkins' second book, to be very precise, and this seems good. It's a set of essays written by him about the black holes, the universe, the celestial bodies, time, and time relation, relativity, and then you got many theories mixed up, combined. Such stuff is present in this book. The book looks like this over the back. This is how the book looks like. Okay, so I got this one, and then I got something else over here. I got the theory of everything, which is actually not by Stephen Hawkins himself. It is a collection of essays by Stephen Hawkins, but not made into this book. Basically, one of the editors just picked a few essays from this book and the other ones that he's written and combined them and formed this theory of everything book. So, why do I like this? Because it's put into speeches. Like, they are made lectures. There are 7 lectures in this book, and the lectures like divided upon the subjects, which makes easy to understand. The topics are easy to understand for people like me and even amateurs in physics. So, because you see, when we talk about the baby black holes and other stuff and all those books of his, Brief History of Time, what happens is it's really tough to understand. He's got a lot and lot of details, and he's got a lot and lot of terminologies, theories, and he mixes a lot of theories like quantum theory and stuff, and then he combines everything, makes a black hole of all the theories. It's really difficult for us to understand, especially when it comes to black holes in time, because it's his field, so he has to talk about that. But this book is really easy to understand when it comes to that part. I think this is more organized. It's by JK Books. And you see here are the 7 lectures. Okay. What else? I got My Brief History, his memoir come autobiography by Stephen Hawkins. And that's good. The only thing I purchased this for is because I just wanted to know the point of view of the man behind it all, the man behind everything. All right, and I was curious about his disease, the motor neuron disease. I was curious about it, so I hope I'll be able to find more about that in this book. And moreover, it's a hardback, so it looks good. See, it's a hardback. Yippee! I mean, I can literally do anything for hardbacks. So this is how the book looks like. It's got a few pictures too in it. See, a few grayscale pictures. Good, really good. Then I got something really special. I got this box set with Brief History of Time and the Grand Design. And it's small. It looks big, but it's small. Let me just show that to you with proportion to my hand. Well, when I hold this box, I can literally hold it. See? With my whole hand. So basically, the box is not that large you feel about it. Behind that, there is a picture of Steven, his present age, the way he's living right now, really tragic. And then it's got 2 books in it, The Grand Design and The Brief History of Time. At the beginning, I was slightly confused because The grand design was of very good quality, but the brief history of time, the paper was like a regular paperback book. The grand design was basically with those magazine-like pages, and like those laminated and color pictures all over the pages. It looked good, but the brief history of time really didn't wasn't it wasn't the same. I first thought the brief history of time was pirated, and then when I went through the reviews, I got to know that this is the only combination which is available. I mean, they have only this combination. Like, brief history of time is not of that quality, and grand design always is in that quality. Let me just start with the brief history of time. It's his very first book. Okay. Once again, this is basically very similar to the baby universes and the baby black holes, because this is a collection of essays, very similar. Okay. It's got a few diagrams in it. And then there is this grand design, which is written by Stephen Hawkins and Leonard Melodino, right? Yeah, Melodino. So Leonard Melodino has basically edited the books, while Stephen Hawking has written the essays. He's made up theories. It's good. It's good. And the best part is this is of really good quality papers with those color images. Okay. So, and the book is heavy. Basically, it's like almost 5 times the weight of the brief history of time. It's really heavy. Well, after that, I got the sequel to Brief History of Time, A Briefer History of Time, which is again by Leonard Melodino, yeah, and Stephen Hawking. And even this has got really good quality thing. The color pages, it's very similar to the grand design. You can see over there. Color pictures, I love it. So it's good. So those were the books that I purchased this summer. Let's see what you got. And moreover, I got another book. Well, of course, I hope you all know I had this Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which is a hardcover. And just to match this hardcover, I got a copy of Paper Towns by John Green, which also is a hardcover. And I am expecting to get more hardcover books by John Green. Right now, I placed an order for the Looking for Laska, which is like a golden book with a 20th anniversary edition. I just hope it turns out good. So that's basically it. That's what I got these days. Well, thank you for watching. I'll be back with more stuff. Meanwhile, I'm right now arranging my bookshelf. It's scattered like hell. That's all my Rick Riordan books. So I'm arranging this, and I am I cross? Basically, I am. And I'm also arranging another shelf of mine, which is in the other room. I'll do a bookshelf tour soon, and before that, I have a lot of stuff to review. I've read a lot of stuff these days, so I'll just be doing that. For now, I'm basically reading The Diary of a Young Girl, and The Lost Hero, and The Vampire Academy. Phew, and The Lord of the Rings first book, and Twilight audiobook. Right now, I'm simultaneously reading lots and lots of books. So I think that clears how busy I am these days. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. Until then, bye.